You are listening and watching to a very special podcast. Thank you guys for all of your support and all of your constructive criticism. I know I said that in my last episode of Maggie Wolfe's point of view, but I still want to say thank you. So, yes, thank you. Anyways, let's get started where we left off. And let me tell you, this is going to get pretty hilarious. Once she had returned, Accelerator was confused to see nobody was there, and Maggie felt insulted that nobody was here. But there was a note that said that they were gone to do some research. So Maggie decided to let Last Order into her room but let Accelerator stay outside and maybe wait for her until she was done. But there were only a few conditions. Maggie had to come out after her shower, but she wants Accelerator out of her room because she needed to change. She didn't want any males to be in her room while she's changing. Accelerator was perplexed, but then he got the message. However, he teased her a little bit. "So you don't want me to see your hot body?" he asked. Maggie glared at him. "Don't make me." Okay, I get it. I was just kidding. Good. By the time I get out of the shower, you better be outside of my room. Got it? Maggie said. Yeah. Then she went in and showered. While in one of the stalls showering, somebody came in. "Hey, Accelerator, Who's there?" "It's me," Phoebe said. "Thank God you're here. Where were you?" "Sorry, we left you that note that said that we were doing some research. We found out where your mother is." "Really? Where is she?" "Are you sure it's the same thing that manifestation said?" "Yeah, we had to find out if it was true or not. And turns out we were right." "Well, hallelujah." Once Maggie was done taking a shower, she got a red towel, wrapped it around her clean body, and came out from the stall. "Now that we know that she's there, I'm gonna go see her," she said. But then her face fell when she saw some guys in the room. "Phoebe, what is Sabretooth doing in here? I don't mind Yukino and Minerva, but you know the rules. No males in here." "I know, but we have a problem," Phoebe said. "Yeah, a really bad problem," Lecter said nervously. "Oh God, what? Does this have to do with some sort of security?" "No, that's not it. You know that guy, Accelerator?" Phoebe said. "What about him?" Maggie said. What she heard she couldn't believe, and she exclaimed, "Are you serious?" She cried out. Everyone couldn't believe that she would scream like that. "You mean to tell me he's sleeping on my bed? In my room?" "Shh," Phoebe said, shushing her. "Max, stop yelling. For the love of the angel's sake, could you please put some clothes on?" "How am I supposed to put on clothes?" "Get that guy out of my room. He's not supposed to be sleeping on my bed." "Oh, give him a rest. He had to face a lot of manifestations with you. There was like a lot of them, and he's tired." "Well, where am I going to change now? Where am I going to go change?" "Why can't you use the girls' locker room?" "You know why I can't." "Look, you just gotta go and change in there. Nobody's gonna see you." "Oh, sure. That's what you said last time. Okay then, how about in here? Are you kidding? Look, there's wet on the floor, and I'm leaving a trail of puddles. Okay, why can't you use your blood ability? Oh wait, that's right. You're gonna get sick. Wait, I think I have a good idea. Hang on a second, Baby said, and she left. Oh, wait, where are you going? Maggie cried out. Shh, come on. So, Beefy had to go and see Barrere. She asked her permission if she could use her bedroom because someone was sleeping in Maggie's room. She's not going to take too long. She's only just going to change, if that's okay. Beefy said, sure, I don't mind. You want to use my room? Just, can I lock the door so nobody barges in? If anyone sees me like half naked, I am going to freak. Fair enough. Come on. And so Maggie changed. The door locked in Barrere's room, and when she was done, she managed to leave, thanking Barrere for her kindness. But there was still something she had to do. Finding the location of where her mother lived, Maggie was so nervous. She was dressed in her nice finery of outfits. She had to do this. Come on, Mags, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. She said to herself, taking a deep breath. Then she squared her shoulders and went to the front porch. She raised her fist and then knocked on the door. She waited for a few moments, but then she looked at the doorbell. Then she rang it, and then a woman, a husky voice of a woman, called out, "Coming, I'm coming." The door opened. There stood a beautiful lady with nice curly hair and fair skin, but then she looked at Maggie with surprise. "Who are you?" she asked. "Hi, Mom. It's me. Margaret, don't you remember?" Maggie said. The woman couldn't believe it. "Margaret? Is that you?" "It's me, Mom," Maggie said. The woman was overjoyed, recognizing her daughter for her red hair and also for her face, whom she recalled from the photos that she kept. Inviting Maggie inside, Agrona Wolfe, as she introduced herself, and Maggie met her younger brother. His name was Jamie, and boy was he a handsome young boy. A young teen, but he was pretty much of a troubled kid. Poor thing. Maggie, Agrona, and Jamie got to know one another, but Jamie decided to give these two some alone time, and that's when Agrona had to tell Maggie about how she was forced into being a hooker underneath the care, the so-called care, of Ugaru's hustler deals, and how he became a monstrosity of a manifestation. He was once human, but not anymore. Maggie was shocked by Agrona's power. Her power to take down all of the manifestation. Perhaps Agrona did not have the same manifestation power, but her knowledge was the power, and also her great strength and her great anger, which awakened a trauma-induced power, which was known to be some sort of enhanced agility, which she had consumed during the time after she was impregnated twice. Learning about this, Maggie swore to avenge her mother's loss of beauty and the price of force of being a hooker, and how Rugara forced himself upon her twice as a hustler while he was in the transformation of the manifestation. However, Maggie was contacted because there was a new world coming. Once Maggie heard this, she had to depart. But after saying goodbye and promising to be back soon, Agrona had wished her daughter luck, and perhaps she would like to meet these new friends. Maggie accepted, and off she went. Yeah, that part was funny with Accelerator sleeping in her room. I thought it was pretty funny to think of it. I was thinking of that moment from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Uh, well, you know that little girl? Are you serious? She's inside your armor? It's kind of like that, but totally different. Yeah, I've watched too much animes. I'm weird. So many scenes of animes, funny, sad, or not, totally inspired. Anyways, I'm not trying to copyright from anything. That's all. So, anyways, thank you for listening and watching, and forget what I said there. See you next time. Bye bye.